Hi, and welcome to Q&A with Megan. I'm Megan, and today our Q&A session is based on lightness in Lent. We're talking about playfulness, fun, and enjoying ourselves during this beautiful Lenten season. Our first question is Lent all about being serious? Lent is serious in that it is important. It is an opportunity, an amazing time for us to grow in our relationship with God and with ourselves and with others. And this we can take seriously. This is a beautiful invitation that we have to receive and to take advantage of, to truly grow in who we are, grow in love and trust, but also joy and in our true full selves, so that we can be of service to God, to others, and so that we can be our whole authentic selves in all of it. I need to say though that Lent does not have to all be about seriousness. No, Lent is meant for us to find out how we can enjoy our lives more, really, because that's what God wants for us. God wants us to be happy, and we want to do God's will. We want to please God, and we want to also be happy, and we want to be an example to others and help others to find happiness as well. Now, Lent does not have to exclude joy, does not have to exclude fun and pleasure. In fact, these things are crucial to incorporate into our Lenten experience and into our lives, and to truly, I suppose, make it part of our way of life in a sustainable way, and try to do this, especially during Lent, so that we can carry on this habit of enjoying our lives for the rest of our time here on earth. Now, it's true as well that playfulness and fun is having these things in our life really relaxes us in a way and helps us to get in touch more with truth and how we are really feeling. So by opening ourselves to laughter and to things that we really enjoy, we are allowing ourselves to get closer to the reality of who we are, who God has created us to be. And again, we are then fulfilling God's will for us to be happy in our lives. God wants us to be happy. God wants us to laugh. And so we need to take these opportunities to be free to do these things without guilt. And of course, we need to focus on ways that we can grow and further cultivate virtue and discipline and whatever way that we need to be more fully ourselves in a happy, authentic way. And I suggest, and I truly encourage all of us to see this as a way to incorporate more joy into our lives, because I believe that that is how we are going to access this sustainable virtue and discipline and happiness and authenticity in our lives, is through connecting it with joy. So let's move on to our next question, which is, what are some suggestions for fun things to do during Lent? I suggest that everyone gives themselves a certain amount of time a day, whether it be an hour or 20 minutes or even longer than that. Whatever you feel is right for you at this time, but be generous with yourself and use that time to do something that brings you joy. And I really believe that this thing that you choose will bring you closer to God and yourself and will make you happier around other people. I suggest that you plan ahead of time. Think about some things that you would love to do and get involved with, that you would just really appreciate getting to do, whether it be going for a walk or reading a book or listening to a song that you really like or calling a friend, anything that will make you relaxed and give you pleasure and allow you to enjoy your life in a good, beautiful way. So I suggest that every day you find time to do something like this. And I believe that the joy that you will experience through doing this will carry on and carry out from you to your experiences throughout the rest of the day. And maybe over time, you'll realize you want to do things that you enjoy more intentionally, more often during the day. You can just see and experiment. And overall, I just want to say that and encourage for you to not be afraid of feeling playful and energetic and fun, and to just not feel bogged down by guilt and by a sense of false responsibility that Lent is all about being serious, that life is all about being serious, because I just hope that we can all learn to laugh at ourselves even more throughout this journey, to remind ourselves that really there's not a whole lot that has to be taken out of context in such a serious way. We can relax a bit and just know that we are doing our best. We are trying our best, and that we want to be happy because we were created to be happy, and we want others to be happy as well. We want God to be happy. It's all about just acceptance and trying to access the joy as much as possible in a healthy and, of course, responsible way, so that we can all share in it. So good luck, God bless on your journey of lightness during Lent. Lightness, playfulness, fun, and enjoyment. It's all for you, and it's all around. So continue to access it and just experience the joy that comes with it. And don't forget to check out all of the Lenten inspirations and offerings on our First Church Facebook page and website. Check all that out and just continue along the journey with us, finding the blooms through the thorns this Lent 2021. I will see you next week for another Q&A. All right, bye.